PTSD from literal police coming to your house, guns being drawn on you, this overwhelming ass experience happening. Now, granted, this has happened multiple times to the FaZe guys, but at the same time, that doesn't make it any sort of better. I just think this was one of the worst pranks that have ever been initiated on this platform.
It's just the fact, like, niggas has literally died for this shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, just imagine yourself as a police officer, even though it's fuck 5-0. You already on high alert, my nigga, right? You get a call that like there's an active shooter or like there's a bomb threat, and y'all niggas gotta make sure. If y'all ever play that game, the SWAT game, when y'all don't know who gonna come out, you don't know who gonna shoot you, cause if one false move, you can end up dead. You're not going back to your family. So if a nigga twitch, man, you might have to take him off the map, bro. That's the craziest thing about this SWAT and shit, bro. This is FaZe Adapt got swatted prank. Man, don't get a like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this. This shit gonna piss me off. I already know.
Walk around. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
We believe you're harboring a fugitive, so okay, that's why we're here today. So
we got it.
All right.
It's not even me, bro. It's okay. Don't move. Stay there. Thank you, bro.
Look at Maya. Put your hands down, bro.
So I need to take you to the station also. Yes, get your hands there. Thank you. Sandra, we didn't get this email, so we're doing the arrest, the detain on the lady. And
look at that face.
Please.
Got him!
See, I don't think shit like this funny. People have actually died from niggas swatting, and this is the same nigga that, like, I heard, I was looking on Twitter, this is the same nigga that Kai was about to beat, like, bro, stop coming, because he did the hanging prank, the lynching prank, bro.
Hey, if you're out there, you're a live streamer, you're not safe, bro.
Talk about you're not safe. Boy, fuck you.
Alright, you're not safe. I'm coming for everyone.
If you're a streamer, you're not safe after a fake raid.
Yeah, niggas has literally died from swatting. I don't think that shit funny, bro. This is like a nigga, this is equivalent to like a nigga, you go back and forth and the business, niggas start doing too much. Niggas start playing too much, like, all right, nigga, chill, bro. Like,
I don't think that's coming off the way that you think it's supposed to be coming off. Mr. Beast variant Eric has done a lot of these prank videos with streamers recently where he's seemingly gone undercover and snuck into streams, hiding in plain sight, giving them different surprises. You know, the Mr. Beastification content has met the streaming world, and it's brought to you by Eric. And we all know what swatting is. It's the dumb, stupid act of people's communities or people's enemies that are streamers calling in police officers to come and go to these streamers' houses.
like, could you imagine getting shot, bro, like, by a police officer thinking that some crazy shit about to happen, bro? This shit not funny. And niggas who sit behind their keyboard and go, he, and like, bro, it's the dehumanization of the streamer, bro. Like, bro, people really think you're just like a TV show they get to watch every day, so who cares if you get shot? It's funny. I'm the one who caused this for you, and I impose my will over you so high. I feel good about myself, even though I'm a fucking useless loser that hasn't seen his dick in 3 years, bro. Like,
some sort of big thing going on, or there's a explosive device that's at this person's house. Whatever it is that gets people to get like the FBI and the CIA and whoever else to these streamers' houses, that's what swatting is. It's using real police resources and getting them to be arrested, handcuffed on stream. It's a long and arduous process that honestly can be very cumbersome and annoying to streamers.
We can't get out of the mall because one of you guys swatted the mall and said there's a shooting going on in here next to my car. All the stores are locked down. We literally can't get out of the building.
I wish we could find those niggas, bro.
I literally can't believe this happened, bro. And now they think I'm the one shooting it up.
Swatting is usually a dumb practice. It's overwhelming for the kids that are involved, and I'm talking about the streamers. It's overwhelming for the people around them because sometimes this happens when there are strangers around them. The police are just honestly swatting. I mean, they're swarming. They're overwhelming to everybody involved. And that's just being involved in the actual incident. I don't know why, and it's still very unclear to me through everything that I've researched, but for some reason, Twitch can actually affect your account if you get swatted. Like, I'm not making this up. I've seen Kai Cenat get suspended/banned on Twitch during Mafiathon 2 for actually getting swatted. Something that is out of his control on stream.
Swatted, right? The house got swatted because somebody called and sent false information to troll. So let's just ban me mid-subathon, bro. So now I gotta wait a whole few hours for these niggas to go through the shit. Not a few hours, but they gotta go for probably 30 more minutes. This house big as shit. And now I gotta wait when like they didn't even do like niggas just search you on Google. That's it. Like what the fuck?
This nigga Kai so famous, bro. Look
With all that
how
being
many people
said,
in that
no one would
fucking
think that
bar.
this is a prank or something to play with. I'm not even factoring in how police handle situations in the United States. This would not be seen as some sort of joke, right? Right?
Walking around. Who is it? You gotta walk around.
We just seen it.
Oh, what the fuck? Hold on.
We just seen this clip.
Because it's,
Yeah, we just seen this clip. Patience.
Central, we didn't get the
Feeling to make the video longer. I see you on Maisie.
email, so we're doing the arrest, the detainment in the lady and the gentleman right here right now, please.
This is wrong on so many levels, but does Eric not think that this is like dumb as hell based off of the fact that Twitch suspends and bans people for these types of pranks?
Oh,
QT
wow.
Cinderella even called out the dumbness of this for one of the many reasons, but the whole CPTSD thing where you can get PTSD from literal police coming to your house, guns being drawn on you, this overwhelming ass experience happening. Now, granted, this has happened multiple times to the FaZe guys, but at the same time, that doesn't make it any sort of better. I just think this was one of the worst pranks that have ever been initiated on this platform.
It's just the fact, like, niggas has really, literally died for this shit, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, just imagine yourself as a police officer, even though it's fuck 5-0. You already on high alert, my nigga, right? You get a call that like there's an active shooter or like there's a bomb threat, and y'all niggas gotta make sure. If y'all ever play that game, the SWAT game, when y'all don't know who gonna come out, you don't know who gonna shoot you, cause if one false move, you can end up dead and you're not going back to your family. So if a nigga Twitch, man, you might have to take him off the map, bro. That's the craziest thing about this SWAT and shit, bro. Damn, we seen this shit.
Got him! Hey, if you're out there, you're a live streamer, you're not safe, bro. All right, you're not safe. I'm coming for everyone.
Safe from what? The potential of having guns drawn on you by a fake swatting incident, your stream being banned, you gaining PTSD. Like, that's such a weird ass statement, especially because some of the streamers that he's been hanging around are black people. And really, as far as we know, based off of what was said in this stream, you're using real cops.
I swear to God, I genuinely had no idea.
That was
y'all.
crazy.
And those are some of the same cops who swatted us before. Those are real cops.
Really? What?
Yes, so I'm like, oh.
That's nuts.
They're just doing like a routine,
Wasting public resources, using cops to do something that could cause PTSD,
He bought real cops.
generally just a bad prank. I don't know. What do I expect from a Mr. Beast clone? I'm not very much a fan of pranking culture. I think that it is some of the cringiest content in the...
I like prank. I like a tasteful prank. Because I grew up watching FouseyTube, them hood pranks, which are kind of like fucking all them niggas. What's his name? Pretty Boy Fredo, like shit like that. What
makes it even worse is when it goes bad and everyone isn't aligned with the quote-unquote prank that happens. It can lead to people ending up in pretty messed up situations. Hell, even physical harm can happen.
He's very insecure about his hairline, and this nigga got smacked. I made a video on Ty the Saint HD on this, yo.
Damn, actually.
Nigga talk about like, damn, actually, stop touching people, but yo, smacking him was hilarious, bro. I would have punched him in his arm or something. That, ooh, that's Lil G Mommy. I know him, y'all. I've interacted with that nigga who just got punched in the video. You can hear him. He get punched by the dude. He hit the ground hard as hell, bro. He causes, listen, he's an alcoholic loser that causes problems for everybody. Like, he gets drunk, he thinks he's tough, and a person puts their hands on or attempts to beat him up, he'll call the police on them. Like, this, and you see how he got punched and just hit the ground, bro, like a coward, bro, like.
Bro. I don't know. Sometimes when I just look at some of these pranks that go too far, I automatically go back to that Corey 2U, Your Rage, chain stealing prank. You remember the one where Corey 2U was Your Rage's caretaker while he was recovering from surgery? He stole his chain in the middle of the night and then went to try to pawn it in broad daylight, visibly at...
And in Florida, bro. Niggas was calling the shop to see where this nigga Corey was, and this nigga Rage is like, bro, you could have fucking died, you idiot.
A Miami pawn shop that he basically doxed in the process.
Okay, bet.
Just, you know, probably somewhere around 20 carries.
Okay, around 20?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Say that.
Hey, Ty the Saint HD, if y'all want to see the... I ain't gonna lie, Corey, you too damn tall to be getting manhandled by this buff nigga like this. Nigga was moving like Franklin Saint.
Where the fuck the chain at?
Bro, Ray, come get your bro.
Where the keys at?
But when I troll, it's a whole different story. But when I troll, it's a whole different story, though.
And the thing is, this nigga Ray was like, get in the car, Corey. He said, no, on God, no. He was like, okay. He said, all right.
You want some weird shit, gang? You got security for no reason. Okay, cool. You think it's a great script, brother? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's a great script. But when you doing content and you're trolling too, how that shit a problem?
And I'm like, and my thing is, when I'm like, Corey, it's my house. You went through my shit. You took my chain. You took my whip. Like, bro, are you crazy? Like, this nigga Corey is wildin'. Like,
I don't get jiggy with the prank content, and I think that that's made clear in this video. This is a message though to Eric and anybody else who's gonna attempt some dumb shit like this. Don't. These outcomes can be extremely bad. It would be different if he just hired a couple of different actors, maybe did something that's not necessarily swatting, but I don't know, the fire department comes and shuts the stream down, or something else. But the things that come with a swatting incident are just too major to ignore in order for somebody to think that this is some sort of a prank or something like that. I really think that this was mad dumb. Like, I could only imagine somebody with a criminal record or a different type of temperament or whatever the case may be getting a little bit more hostile in this situation. Sad as to say, it's good that Adapt and other FaZe members have been swatted before, so Adapt in that situation was more calm and understanding of the situation.
nah, bro, listen, I've never been the nigga to get overhyped when the police come around, bro. I'm gonna sit there quiet, bro. Especially because 9 times out of 10, I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't no criminal endeavor, nigga. I'm a regular civilian, bro. Bro, it always be one. Everybody got that one homie who try to argue with the police, bro. Like, bro, we got everything is in order. I can understand the nigga trying to swindle or like talk his way out of some shit if we got something in the car, but none of my homies are criminals. Like, okay, the most of my homies aren't criminal, like,
but literally,
or the ones that I know are criminals. I'm not riding around with them like willy-nilly. I might ask them niggas for a ride. That's it, really.
Using real police for a swatting prank, a prank that could end somebody's stream, is the dumbest idea. That's just so dumb. This is dumb. And anytime somebody does something dumb, it just has to be a Mr. Beast clone. That's just a fact. I think that's just a fact of the internet.
Hey, John Wick. Oh, for free? Free with ads. Oh my God. iRobot. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, bro. It's probably not turning on because I'm screen recording, but listen, it's
Stop selling them phones that's wired to the federal government.